Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Desperate Measures. Dwarf, you're leading the way, right?
I go up the stairs.
Where's my damn music track?
Bless you.
Thank you.
All right. First one up is Ebner. You can see this time as you're coming up the staircase that it doesn't continue, that it comes to just an open thing on the floor where like the staircase just comes up to the floor itself.
Mm-hmm.
And as you step up onto the floor above, what you see.
Ah, yes, I like
Darkness.
this part.
Darkness for everyone but Ebner.
Oh,
Yes, more darkness.
sorry, I'm trying to find
Position
the
well, my
spot.
friend.
There it is.
Yeah. You see skeletons and what it must be the Necromancer. And around the Necromancer is this swirling pattern of like shadows that move in and around him in a circle. And uncharacteristically, the skeletons do not lurch to the attack. They stand there like they don't see you or they don't care that you exist. And the Necromancer looks at you with a wry smile and says, "Welcome, welcome, Ebner of Latrine."
I will walk up the stairs and let my people also come up, and I'll speak with him.
Okay. The next person comes up.
Yeah.
I didn't get your name.
I am Lord Asriel.
And?
And I would like to offer you a job. Employment.
What kind of job?
Looks around as you guys all sort of come up and spread out a little bit. I think you're gonna have to be... Ooh, this is tight. You guys are... You in particular and you are gonna have to be in like a squeezed space, because if you step backwards, you just fall down this pit. So you're both at like pretty significant combat penalties right now for being squeezed so tightly. Which, it's fine, because no one's fighting right now. I've heard of your struggles. I have spied upon you with my wraiths. I have heard you talk to one another over your campfires. And I have seen the way you hack through my minions mercilessly. I've seen you track things for miles. There is a man who has wronged me and my kind, who has taken something from us that I most certainly would like to get back. If you will do this and join me, I can offer you safety for your people who may settle and live in our lands unmolested, like my people have lived for hundreds of years. And I can offer you power. And he grabs a stick with his left hand, takes a step forward, and like bashes it as hard as he can against this column, and doesn't really do anything. And then he switches it to his right arm, and as he does so, you can see his cloak and sleeve fall away, and his right arm is this like rotted, like a dead arm, and he easily just gently hits it against the beam, and it shatters, as if one of his arms has zombie strength and the other is, you know, crappy human necromancer strength. I can give you limbs of power. I can
unlimited power, you say?
I can give you potions, he says as he sweeps aside his robe,
As he
showing
looks at
2
his
potions.
robe, Ebner says a quick prayer in his mind to Tempos and casts Turn Undead if he can.
It doesn't work.
Well, sounds like we're fighting, Koibu.
I mean, if you'd like to attack a skeleton, go for it, but he is sort of
I'll let him
he's
talk
not
more, I
plussed
guess.
about your attempt here.
Okay.
He parts his robe and points to his potions, or motions to them. I can offer you potions.
Toss me
Safety for your people.
I put my hand up like I'm gonna catch a potion.
Not yet.
Why not? Building trust, aren't we?
Not an idiot.
Well, me either. Let me see it. Gotta make sure it's real.
What's going
I
on?
had
Maybe-
hopes for you. I thought desperate people like you might resort to desperate measures in order to get what you needed to go.
We might be desperate, but we don't need a weakling like you.
And Ebner,
He
We'll
snaps his
shield
fingers.
bash this
We'll roll
skeleton.
initiative.
Um,
All right,
Well,
initiative
shit.
time.
Yeah,
You
want
guys
me to do
could
it,
have
you guys?
joined with him. You all could have had undead limbs and changed the
that.
story of this entire thing and worked
sounds
with these people.
That
It is
sounds
too late.
gross.
Oh,
What'd
what are you
roll?
talking about? This is a story of JacobH. I don't know what the fuck they're talking about.
can't
I
see
don't
what's being
see
rolled.
any rolls happening. I hear rolls, but I see no rolls.
Here rolls, but I
yes,
see
they
no
are
rolls.
GM rolls. If you click, like, if you were to click on your
Oh.
token and then do the initiatives -0 question mark, it would do it as a GM roll.
Oh, well,
Are
fuck.
we still?
Someone should roll
group
initiative for the party. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just doing the skeletons and the necromancer in 2 separate groups.
I rolled.
Okay.
Joka gets a 7. Okay. The skeletons go first. These 2 front weaklings matter not. But let's do them anyway. Skip that tracker. Here we go. The first one steps forward and attacks Vaughn, who is still teetering in this awkward space. It rolls a 5 to hit you after adjustments. This one over here goes for Ebner with a 4 after adjustments. No good. The skeletal knight over here, I want to make sure everyone can see. Yeah, everyone can see. Great. This skeletal knight sort of he's actually good in spot right here. He's happy right where he is. And he will attack Joka. My skeletal knights. I love you. Also known as my blood knights.
Do they have red eyes?
They do. That's why there are red dots on them. And he will swing with his sword against Joka. With a, gosh,
Hey.
darn it, a natural
Perfect.
1. But it's all right. He passes a save versus death. And
Fuck.
this other one
Can't get by.
He's fine. He doesn't give a shit. Player's turn.
What do I do to him?
No.
You hit him.
Just once
That's a single hit
for 12 damage.
for a lot of damage. Wow.
I don't appreciate
okay,
him.
You're using the back end of your axe, right? That's double
Yeah, we're
damage.
hammer time on this guy for sure.
Then there should be 1 extra D10 in there.
Oh, I just rolled another damage.
Okay.
I'm sorry. It's rolling. It's coming.
Minus
for
2.
more.
Right.
Yes. Good stuff.
So those of you in this awkward situation, you are squeezed. That'll be -2 to your AC and -2 to hit.
Okay.
Even with a ranged weapon.
I'm.
Yeah, even with a ranged weapon. That is
Okay.
a very unstable pile of loose boards. You may not
Oh.
want to be standing on that. Yeah.
Thought it was a table. I can't tell what that is. Okay.
Yeah, if you zoom in real close, you'll see it's just like disjointed boards stacked all over the place.
Don't trick me. I'm
Ebner's
not changing my
gonna
zoom.
like try to step here.
I know what
guess
happens.
ish.
God, I've
Not
lost
like
us.
to block him, but
There we go. Okay,
I would like
sorry.
to parry. I would like to do a parry.
All right, you're gonna stand there and just take the incoming fire. I see it.
And
what
then
are you
with
gonna
that,
do?
can I step right here and then not
There
have
you go.
penalties?
That's fine. Well, I mean, you're sort of like you are clipping squares
small
with the
guy.
skeleton. No, he's clipping with the skeleton
Oh.
and with you. So you're still squeezed in this point. This is very awkward for
Oh,
you
what
guys to
about
be in this
that?
back corner. And this back, he's also now squeezed against the back
bad.
wall. You know,
So no matter what, I'm squeezed.
you're just fucked no matter what. Yeah.
Maybe
Um,
let
Tom, did
Vaughn
you already
go?
roll?
No, I did not. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna attack the skeleton knight. What was Joka?
Minus
You rolled -2 to attack, right? All right, cool.
Yeah, for
I'm
you.
gonna attack the skeleton knight.
That's going to be a
14?
12, which
12?
is unless you included the -2 already.
No,
Um,
I'm sorry. No, I didn't.
yeah.
So that's
That's a
no, I didn't,
12,
yeah.
which is a miss. He brings his shield up, knocks your blow to the side without a problem.
All right,
Okay.
combat.
I didn't change anything though.
I was hoping I'd
Sure.
wipe the floor with that guy and then take his spot.
Yeah.
Um,
I also had high hopes.
I'll shoot The
Should have gotten
skeleton right in front of me, I guess.
Yeah.
Or-
Shooting
yeah.
past him, like these boxes are stacked high, so shooting past him, there'd be hit penalties on the. What's
I mean,
his
I was
face?
thinking either him or this guy, but
Mhm.
I guess this guy makes
You
no
don't want to
sense.
shoot the necromancer?
I
He's
can't
behind two
really.
rows of people. He's got 50% cover.
Fair.
Keep shutting that down.
Against this dude right here?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that including the -2 for the squeeze? Yep. Okay, then that's a hit. Skeleton will take 4 damage and
3 damage.
crumble. 3 damage. Oh, I'm so sorry. Thank you for
I get
catching
an attack
that.
at the end of the round.
All right. The Necromancer goes. And he will scoot over here. Speaks a word and steps onto the awkward board to make a touch attack against Joka. Touch attacks, of course, do not provoke attacks of opportunity. So he just needs to hit AC 10, or unless you have Dex. No?
What about the awkward board?
You don't want to stand and fight on it, but if you want to just step onto it and step off of it, that seems sort of like fine. Maybe I'll give him a penalty of 1 to hit. That seems fine.
All right, he's an 11.
Let's see.
I don't know. I feel like if you're trying to touch him, that's the same as fighting.
It's not the same as trying to land a punch on someone's face.
I mean,
If
sure,
all you need
it's
to do
not,
is
but you still have
count
to
coup.
also deal with the. I mean, that 10 comes from Joka, like also like doing all his movements to make sure people don't touch him. Yeah.
Minus
yeah, that's why it's
I'd say that would be-
10.
It'd be fair that if he's just trying to touch him, it's effectively combat for not for the sense of attacks of opportunity, but for the standing on the boards, because you still have to be deft in your maneuvers to
absolutely,
not get flacked
yeah.
back.
I will agree. So I'll give him a penalty of 1 to hit. He's not staying on the boards. The standing on the boards is mostly a penalty to AC, right? Because you're on this like weird terrain and you're gonna fumble and step.
Yeah, 1. It's a touch attack. They're good.
All right, so
I
here we
get
go.
it.
Here's his touch attack. It's not super great. He's gonna do it.
I mean,
Oh,
Holy
he
shit.
touches you.
Sure does.
Touches the shit out of you. Touches you so bad you're gonna have to.
I'm gonna tell someone.
show us on the bear where he touched you.
Catholic priest. I mean,
Show us where he touched you.
in your touchy place.
Oh no, not the
ready for
touchy
the level
place.
grind?
You notice that
not good.
as he's got a bit of blood trailing on his finger as he steps forward and speaks a word in a language you've never heard before. And you need to make me a saving throw versus. We're doing it's the new saving throw versus spell is what you're doing, not the regular saving throw versus spell. And it
Opposed
will
by?
be your Constitution. Ooh, that's quite good. And for him, he is rolling this. All right. You get a bit of his blood on you, and for a moment, you feel sick. But you shrug it off, and the feeling passes. The nausea subsides, and you can see him, narrow his eyes, glare at you, disappointed that his spell did not take effect. And now I have to subtract 5 from his years of life. Second attacks. Anyone that has them.
Interesting.
Yeah. Can I get one off at him when he's coming after me? Since it's at the end, he's retreating as it
I think
starts.
that's your
Hell yeah, you can.
first attack, right?
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. This is the first time. Never mind.
Yeah,
It's like the first
Wrong
engagement.
round.
Right. Otherwise, that
Also,
would have been a
it's-
great opportunity.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Boo! Miss. Okay.
Next round, though.
Next round initiatives, boys and girls.
Next round's gonna be good.
Throw it up, Jeb.
Got it.
Yeah.
It's a re-roll for us in the Knights.
Let's
goes
just fucking do
first.
it. Let's just do it in unison. All the attacks happen at the same time.
Sure.
This
All
guy
right.
tries to stab Jebediah with a natural 20, modified 21. I think that will
That'll clear
crit
by.
once.
You said I have -2 AC.
Yeah.
It'll clear by 5, not 10 though.
Right.
Well, I
and
would have tried and attack it at the same time, but
He'll do 4 points of damage to you with his knife. As the dwarf does what at the skeleton?
attacks the skeleton with his spear.
Do it. You hit the skeleton, who's at 1 HP and dies. All right.
Now,
I'm
can you
going to
move
attack
forward
this-
a bit so I can get
Yes,
a full
the skeleton.
attack?
I will move here.
Woo! There you go. This guy is going to attack Vaughn
Damn. Okay.
with a 18 to hit. 18, 19 is a
Yeah,
+3 or +4. Hold on.
Well, I have 16
Ooh.
AC, but you said -2 from the disadvantage, so
Right. He actually
for
has
the-
+6 to hit, so it's a 21, natural 15.
Oh,
Against
fuck, okay.
your
14.
14.
14? Okay, so it's not a crit. Unfortunate. But it
Good.
will do... It will do 6 points of damage to you.
Damn. Okay.
Okay. And then this guy is also making an attack against Vaughn. With a...
Yes.
Wow, an 18. Wonderful. For 3 points of damage.
Okay, so 9 total.
9 total.
6 and 9. Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Party,
players?
how many you guys start going?
Yeah, your attacks.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
that's what I tried to do. All right, here we go. Let's do sledgehammer to the knight.
Dead.
That is a
Give me
critical
that.
hit.
40-10. 40-10,
that
it's
shit.
dead.
It clears by
40.
10, so you will do
Alright, cool.
so much damage. The
Oh,
knight
so-
collapses.
60.
Yeah. Okay. I don't need to roll that shit. All right. Just don't. Yeah. All right. Cool. All
I'm
right,
gonna slip out
next
of the way
one.
so he's got enough room,
Excellent.
Okay.
and I'll
Now he
turn my
can-
back to the other skeleton.
Yes.
I don't care, and I want to go
There
after
you
the
go.
necromancer.
Good
Okay.
stuff.
Maybe there's like a weapon rack there, so maybe there you go.
Yeah, somewhere
There.
there. There you go.
And Vaughn's attacking
Okay.
too, right?
Woo!
Vaughn just made his
that's
attack.
good.
Best I can do.
23. You crit the necromancer.
Doesn't matter.
Just roll it. Just roll it.
What damage do I roll? Crit just 2?
Yeah, just
Like,
double. Yeah,
Just double? Sorry.
just double. Does not clear by 10.
Oh, it does not clear by. So single crit.
Single
11.
crit, right.
All right.
11 damage. You notice that the spirits that are flitting around him seem to absorb some of the damage, and he does not take the full amount.
Okay.
He will take a portion of it.
Yeah.
Vaughn is
Okay.
attacking him.
I have a second. Yep. I have a second. Attack.
Second attack's at the end of the round.
End of the round.
All right, I'm gonna shoot the necromancer. I'm gonna be like, "Come on, Nadinus. You've been great for us now. You're gonna be great for us always."
22.
22
22
will...
clear by 10.
It does not.
Damn.
Nowhere near it.
Nowhere near it. Oof.
For 5 damage, which barely hurts him at all.
Does the fact that part of it is magic damage have any effect?
No, unfortunately
Okay.
not.
Figured I'd ask.
Gotta check on the magic damage.
It's a good thing to check. This skeleton here, now that you are in position and everyone's taking turns simultaneously, will get his skeletal knight attack off on you, dwarf boy. The 20 to hit for 9 points of damage. Okay. Everyone get their first attacks except for the necromancer?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. Necromancer's turn. He speaks a word, smears some of the blood from his body onto his weapon as he takes a stab.
He can cast a spell and attack.
Yes, it is one of those spells that is used in conjunction with an attack.
Okay.
And he will... I guess he's going to attack Choka with his spear.
Goodbye, buddy.
So he's
Only
gonna roll a
levels.
1.
It's only levels or life.
Oh man.
Okay, and now... Exactly...
Getting older, boys.
You will take 16 damage.
Holy
as he
shit.
runs
Oh, no.
his spear through you. And not only do you just take, like, I want to say some of this damage is physical, and then there is a withering of your body where you just begin to shrink and wither before him as you collapse to the ground, unconscious and dying. You are at minus
-8.
8. Woo! Second attacks.
Yep.
All right. Well, one of our second attacks just hit the deck. All right. I'm gonna turn towards the Necromancer, and here we go. I'm gonna be so fucking angry at this guy. It's not even gonna be funny. All right.
Nice.
Oh,
Nice roll.
23
What do we
will
got?
hit him. It will
How much?
clear by 5. That is a single critical hit. Roll me double
Okay, so
damage.
2d10.
Yeah.
Okay.
2d10.
Oh, we're playing with risky dice here. He doesn't take it all, but he gets so low from it.
Shit.
Oh god, does he get low?
And then I deal 4 damage to his spirits, I guess.
Yep. 3 damage? Doesn't matter.
3 damage yet. Same.
Yeah, it
same
doesn't
thing.
matter. Same. It does nothing. It just absorbs damage.
Oh, what initiative here, boys.
Yeah, initiative time. Should have joined with him. This could have been an amazing story.
What are you talking about, Neal? We're gonna win initiative. Oh shit.
0. Oh.
Okay,
Oh.
well,
Don't worry, he's gonna miss.
He steps forward with a whisper and a touch, and will make a touch attack against Vaughn.
-1 on the boards.
Not if he's standing
No.
here. All right, Vaughn.
What do we got? What kind of saving throw?
Well,
Or
first he's got to
do I get a
hit
saving
you.
throw?
First he's got to hit you,
Okay.
and he might not.
Okay. Okay.
Ooh, he needed a 10. So he
No, he
goes
needed a
to.
12.
Does he have high dex? Oh, he has high
Vaughn,
dex.
you
Oh, it's a
have-
terrible idea for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Okay,
I have
Okay.
16 dex.
you have to hit him and kill him here.
All right.
No pressure.
No pressure. No pressure.
Yeah.
Is it our turn?
Yeah,
yeah,
I
we're
do
moving
believe it is the
with
player's turn.
Skeleton.
Yep. So I go down
All right,
to 9.
fantastic.
Oh yes, you go down to -9. Uh oh.
All right. Oh shit.
Shit,
All
I
right, with
missed.
this one. Shit. I turn towards the Necromancer, and I let out an amazing
Good yell.
yell. All right, here we go.
Big yell.
18 hits, but can you get through his spiritual
Yeah.
armor?
All right, damage.
Oh yeah, you do.
Yes.
You rip through his spiritual armor. The hammer hits home, blasting open his rib cage. He stumbles backward,
Hell
mumbling, cursing.
I have to attack this skeleton, I think.
Doesn't
for
it
it.
crumple?
I mean, I think.
Oh,
No,
wait.
the skeleton stands.
And the
Oh,
knight?
shit.
Yes,
Fuck.
they're not done.
All right, I attack the skeleton. If I attack the skeleton, is it going to be a back attack, Neal, or no? From
This
the
one?
knight? Yeah, if I attack the skeleton to my right, will the...
No, it's a side
okay.
a flank attack, +1 instead of +2.
That's fine.
Yeah, small bonus instead of big bonus.
Okay. 10
That is enough.
and damage.
Is this with a spear?
You rolled a d10
I
plus
rolled a
5.
d10 plus 5. Sorry, that was initiative.
Well, that's fine. That's still within the bounds of a d20 plus 5. You
He-
could re-roll it if you want.
No, I
but
mean,
you
if it
might
does, it
miss.
hits.
Okay.
If it hits, it hits, right?
Sure. But if you go to the 20, you might have a chance to crit.
Nope, I'll take the 5 damage.
Okay. And this is with a spear?
Correct.
All right. So he only takes 2 points of damage and lives.
Good.
All right. It is the skeleton's turn. This one is going after Vaughn. With
They don't dissipate because with the Necromancer
No.
dying? That's
No.
not how it works.
No.
Ouch.
I
That one
think
misses.
it's because Red Eyes is there.
And this one's
Ah,
going to
okay.
attack the dwarf.
Oh, fuck it, I know.
15. Oh.
Hell yeah.
Oh, okay. Initiative or second attacks, actually.
Second attack.
Oh no.
I'll shoot that skeleton.
And also, if
That's
you
a double
can't get to
crit.
Joka,
Yeah.
Can I do it at the start of the round, or is he dead?
Actually, wait.
do you
Can
have
I
a
forego-
healing spell on hand?
I do not.
No.
Neal, could I forego my second attack and run to Joka?
I will. We'll turn. Oof. Okay, so. Fuck it. Yeah,
Oh,
fine,
no.
fine.
Okay.
Desperate measures, man. Desperate measures.
Desperate measures, so yeah,
but
I'll,
this
like,
is it.
run
If you
around.
cannot bind his
Yep.
wounds, he will bleed
will
to
die.
death.
That's fair.
All right, boys.
Just roll well.
I'm the
for
worst
him.
person to do it, but I'm the only one that has the economy to do it.
Right.
Fuck!
Joka
that not enough?
dies. He bleeds to death at the start of next round.
All right.
Next round. Initiative, everyone. You were so focused on killing the Necromancer, you forgot to save your friend.
To be fair, he was at -8 already, so it was a little hard. We got a 1.
Oh,
Now we
you
can-
go. Yes, you guys go first.
I'm gonna run right over to this skeleton knight.
There's a skeleton in your way.
Rage.
There's a regular skeleton in your way.
Let,
Yeah.
Oh, I
let
didn't see
Jeb
that. I'm
just-
so sorry.
Let
Yeah,
Jeb
this
go
guy's
first.
still alive.
Yeah. Oh, go ahead. Go. Yeah. Sorry.
13.
So take off that 6, so I deal 4 damage,
3
to
damage? 3 or 4?
it. 4.
To the skeleton, right? Yeah, all right, that'll kill him.
I'll attack the big boy. What a shitty victory.
Don't count your chickens before you've hatched. This guy's got 29 HP, 14 AC, had +6 to attack, and does D10 +2 damage. He could still TPK you.
8 damage?
8 divided by 2 is 4.
Oh, he's a skeleton, right?
Yeah. And Vaughn?
Yeah. I'm gonna rush up to this guy, and hit him with my sledgehammer.
Yes.
21 will hit.
21.
All right. Just for standard damage.
Yep. But he's a skeleton,
no.
and you've got a sledgehammer, so double the base.
Yeah. Okay.
So just another D10.
17.
Yeah. Just
17.
ignore the 5. Yeah.
There we go. Skeletal Knight's turn. He's going to attack Vaughn with his sword. 19 to hit.
Ouch.
7 to
That'll hit.
damage. Vaughn is
Yeah,
down.
I'm out.
And we go
So-
second attack.
Yep, second attack. And this is the most likely to hit him
17 hits.
for 3 damage.
3 can't get less than 3. Woo, getting close. Initiative turn.
You got it, Jeb?
Ooh, he
Yeah.
rolls a 9. Party rolls a 3 and goes first.
All right.
Okay, I will attack him.
14 is no go. Oh, that's actually his AC. Yes, you barely get past the shield for
For 1 damage.
1 point of damage. Oh god, he's still standing. Jeb hits him. It's not a critical.
22.
For
For
4
4
points
damage.
of damage, which is just enough to bring him down.
And then immediately.
I will immediately help out our dead ally. Or
Which
not
dead ally?
but The
Dying?
Vaughn.
Dying.
Okay.
Dying.
Int check. What do I need to roll? 21?
21 or higher on an int check, unless you have a healing proficiency.
19.
Oh shit.
Okay, Joka or Jebediah.
Okay, so that's
Vaughn
one.
will
Oh.
bleed to death as well.
Wait.
Really?
He
There's
still
nothing you can
He
do.
still has potions. We don't know what they do.
That's true. It takes 2 rounds. Whoops, not -5. +3. Neither of you can heal him. Neither of you can patch him back up. Neither of you have a healing spell. But supposedly, the Necromancer has 2
guy's got
potions on
potions.
him.
2 potions. I'll grab them. What do they look like?
They are in small metal flasks with cork stoppers on them.
Shit,
It's a
metal flask.
crapshoot.
Um,
What are you gonna do? You've got one in your left hand, one in your right hand.
right hand. Feed it to him. Right hand.
And what do you do? Just like put the potion in his mouth while he's
And
unconscious?
have you ever done this before? I don't.
I want to look
stick
at
it in?
the.
Do I stick it inside of him? Could I like? Dude, is it
I
like...
have done this before, Koibu. I've lived in the temples. I've helped people with potions who've been sick. I am a very worldly man. What I'm going to do is I'm going to open his
You need
mouth.
to be a 9th level cleric to make a potion. You've probably never used a potion in your life.
Okay, well,
Son of
I've
a bitch.
seen someone use it, I'm sure. What I'm going to do is I'm going to open his mouth and just fucking pour it in there, the gullet.
Okay. All right.
I do pick the better looking potion.
They're both in identical metal flask. One of the metal flasks is yellow and one's blue. I don't know. Random
Blue.
colors.
Blue's
You go for a
healing.
blue flask? Okay.
Blue for healing, sure.
Blue for healing. Okay. Where is my... I'm still going to roll a d2 just to see which one it is, because I haven't assigned these colors to any particular meaning. You grab one, you uncork it, and you dump it in his mouth?
I mean, that's the only way I can think of doing it, yeah. But I'm going to
All
make
right.
sure it gets down.
The water flows into his mouth.
It's just water.
The fluid, water, whatever you want to call it, flows into his mouth and starts dripping down the side, rolling out of his mouth.
I'm gonna
Because
push it
people...
in. Hold on.
You push... Tell me how you push water.
Okay,
Do you have a
yeah, let me
fucking plunger on
explain.
you and you're like plungering his face?
I put my face to his face and I just like breathe it in.
Won't that-
I throw it down his goddamn throat, Neal. Does that make sense?
So that skeleton had a sword,
pushing water
right?
in with air.
I have no idea what we're doing.
It doesn't work. People have a reflex to not inhale or swallow automatically in their
unconscious?
sleep. Yeah, when they're
Good thing
unconscious.
that he's almost. Oh well.
The potion flows everywhere, and you watch as he bleeds to death in your arms, unable to do anything. And with that, we're
Wait,
done for
I
the
want
day.
XP for this session, Koibu. I don't care that they're dead. I want to get my experience.
I can't believe it.
We're gonna talk about all of that stuff
Humbled.
offline,
All right,
and
that's
we're
fine.
done with our session. We will see you guys later for more desperate measures.
Split
Bye-bye,
between
everyone.
two. Hell yeah.